Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League, PTG owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
Welcome you into the Axis Football League. Today's matchup features a couple of the league's most prominent players. To keep track, our tech team has placed an X under their display to help spot them. The odds are stacked, but sports are filled with miracles. I can't wait to see what unfolds on the field. Anderson boots it away. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Burke takes the handoff. And he's tackled here. That will bring up second down. Second down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Burke takes the handoff. Jacobs got him for the tackle. That will be good for about 1. First down and 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. First down, 9 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down, 9 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Throws one. And Samuels grabs it. Tackle made by Willis. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. Burke takes the handoff. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 15. Dropping back. He's got a receiver on the right side of the end zone, and he misses the target. Second and 10 for the offense. Hand off to Burke. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 11. From under center. Motion for the offense. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle. He pulls it in. Tackle made by Willis. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside. Stopped before he could break free. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Hand off to Burke. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. First and goal. The receiver goes into motion. He gives it to the... And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. Drawing first blood today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. And Mitchell kicks this one away. He safely steps out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion from the backfield. He steps back to pass. He fakes the handoff, looking short for a target, and the ball is batted down. Second down and goal for the offense. Player in motion to the left. Go. QB back to pass. Play action pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 4. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. He drops back, finds a target on the left side of the end zone. The pass is incomplete. A short field goal attempt for the offense. Go! It's up. And it sails just inside the uprights. That will bridge the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Anderson boots it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Complete, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will keep the chains moving. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Burke takes a handoff, and he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Motion from the backfield. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. The defender can't bring him down. And the tackle is made. First and 10. Motion right. Go. Steps into the pocket. launches one deep over the middle of the field, and the ball is batted down. Second and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense. He steps back to pass. He throws it deep to the center of the field, and he will be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Jones. A huge gain by the offense. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Williams takes the handoff, and the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Jones. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Williams takes the handoff, and he's tackled. That brings up second down. Second and 10. He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. He's finally taken down. That will keep the chains moving. The offense lines up on first and goal. Williams takes the handoff. The defender can't, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And the kick will fall short. They will pull ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. And the tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. Dropping back. Play action fake. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. A 4-receiver set for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses one short to the right side of the field. And Green brings him down. That will be a loss of 2. The first quarter comes to a close. It's anyone's game so far. The offense comes in on third down. He drops back. He sets up and throws. He's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. Fourth play of the drive. Motion left. Inside handoff. The runner breaks free. And down he goes. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. A pistol set for the offense. Go! He takes the ball. And he's brought down before making it too far. They'll pick up a couple yards there. From under center. He drops back into the pocket. Tracks down that ball like a center fielder. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10. Burke takes the handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Evans. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 13 yards to go. Motion for the offense. He hands it off to the right side. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. And Mitchell kicks this one away. And the kick is good. That will put them out front for now. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Mitchell kicks this one away. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Hale. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense sets up under center. He'll pitch it off to the right side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 13 yards to go. It'll be a run to the left side. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Hale. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team takes the field. Washington kicks it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Player in motion. He'll hand it off to Lawson, and down he goes. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. He makes the toss. And he is down. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third down, 3 yards to go. Outside handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He's got a target near the 25. And he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Motion left. Steps into the pocket. QB with the play fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He is wrapped up and brought down. Hale got him. Gain of 1 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. The pass is caught. He steps in for 6. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Go! Anderson boots it away. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. And the defender got him down. First down and 10 to go. Play action pass. He'll make the throw short to the left side of the field. And he will be brought down by Jacobs. That will go for about 5 yards. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Second play of the drive. Hand off to Burke. And he's tossed to the turf. That will bring up third down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Throws a pass. He grabs it out of the air. And he safely steps out of bounds. A huge gain by the offense. Fourth play of the drive. First and 10. He flings a pass, and it's complete. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 11. 4 receivers set for the offense. Dropping back, he throws one down by the 10-yard line. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Dropping back, makes a hard throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. And Mitchell kicks this one away. And it sails just inside the uprights. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. And Mitchell kicks this one away. Breaks away from the first defender. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. The pass connects. He's tackled. That gets us to second down. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. 1 back deep for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses one short to the sideline. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll go for about 3 yards. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. Sets his feet and throws. Complete. And he is down. Gain of 8 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their second timeout. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass. And the pass falls to the ground. Third down. A flag on the play. He's tackled. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Gain of 16 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Pass complete. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. And the offense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Makes the throw short over the middle. And he is tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Finds a target. Tipped away and incomplete. Tenth play of the drive. He throws one with some air under it, and it's knocked away by the defense. Third and 10. He steps back to pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Price. Gain of 13. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. And it sails through. They will pull ahead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Anderson boots it away. And down he goes. The second quarter comes to an end. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Mitchell kicks this one away. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Williams takes the handoff. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Hale. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. And the ball is batted down. Third play of the drive. Williams takes a handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will bring up 4th down. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Hand off to Burke. That's the end of that play. That will be good for about 6. Second down, 13 yards to go. Player in motion. Burke takes the handoff, and he will be brought down by Green. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10 for the offense. Go! He makes the toss off to the left side, and down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. A 2-back set for the offense. Go! Play action pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The offense will operate from under center. A flag on the play. Sheds off the first tackle. Jacobs got him for the tackle. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Looks like the defense was offside. They'll accept the penalty. Sixth play of the drive. Go! Burke takes a handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt. Go! He punts it away. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Motion from the backfield. Steps into the pocket. He finds a target up near the 40. He hauls down that bomb. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. The pass is caught. And he'll step out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. There's a flag on the play. Looks like the ref is going to call him for encroachment. Defense jumped early. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Looking for a receiver in the end zone. And the pass falls to the ground. Second down and 10 to go. He hands it off. He is wrapped up and brought down. Hale got him. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Jones. Small gain on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Anderson boots it away. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. Anderson boots it away. He's put to the turf. First and 10. Burke takes a handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. QB with the play fake. It's up, it is caught. And down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. The runner takes the pitch left. Tackle made by Willis. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on second down. The receiver goes into motion. Burke takes a handoff. Tackle made by Willis. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. It's a sack attack. Jacobs got him. A huge loss by the offense. Sixth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. Batted down and incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Hauls in that long throw. That will do it for the third quarter. A close game so far today. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. And Mitchell kicks this one away. And the kick is good. That score will close the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Mitchell kicks this one away. Breaking away from the defender, and he's brought to the turf. First and 10 for the offense. Pitch to the right side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That'll bring up second down. Second down. Williams takes the handoff, and he is tackled. They'll lose one on the play. Third and 10 for the offense. He throws it off to the right side, and the ball is batted down. The offense sets up to punt one away. Washington on the kick. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll toss it to the back. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. Small loss on the play. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Hand off to Burke. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Hand off to Burke. And the defense brings him down. That will be a loss of 2. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Steps into the pocket. He throws one with some air under it. Hold it down. And he's tackled here. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. Hands it off to the left side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Player in motion. Dropping back. Play action pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. Player in motion. He's got a target near the 25. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Anderson boots it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hand off to Burke. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards. Four linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Burke takes the handoff, and the tackle will be made by Reed. Short loss on the play. Third play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And it's intercepted. He's tackled. First and 10. He'll toss it to the back. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The offense lines up to go for two. Inside handoff, and they can't convert on the two-point attempt. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. Anderson boots it away. Ripped to the ground. First and 10. He drops back. Pushes through. It's a sack by Reed. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass. Drop pass by the offense. Third and long for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Play action pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Fourth down and long. The coach is electing to go for it here. He drops back to pass. Throws a rainbow. Tipped away and incomplete. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Williams takes the handoff. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Second play of the drive. Toss to the left side. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 5 on the play. First and goal. Dropping back. There's a penalty flag on the field. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Anderson boots it away. And the kick is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Anderson boots it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Steps into the pocket. The ball is caught. That's good for 10 yards. The offense sets up in a single back set. Steps into the pocket, makes the throw over to the right flat. Willis with the tackle. That'll be good for a first down. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Makes the throw over to the left side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw. He grabs it out of the air. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for 10 yards. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. The defense lines up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. And Samuels grabs it. And he is down. Gain of 19. And the offense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. First down and 10 to go. Flings one. He makes the catch. And the tackle is made. Gain of 20 on the play. First down and 10 to go. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target. And Samuels grabs it. He's tackled. Gain of 13. First and goal. Dropping back. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. He drops back. He makes the throw, and it's caught for a touchdown. They're lining up for the 2-point conversion. QB back to pass. Scrambling. They successfully convert the 2-point try. They'll recover some ground with that score. The offense will take the kickoff conversion here. They'll start 4th and 12 from their own 28. Steps into the pocket. The pass connects. And he's tackled. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be first down for the offense. First down and 10 to go. Tosses the ball. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Two receivers for the offense. Steps into the pocket. The ball is caught, and he's hit right away and taken down. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He tosses a floater, and Samuels grabs it. Tackle made by Willis. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10. He tosses one, and it's picked off by the defense. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And he takes a knee. Second down. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Third and long for the offense. That will do it for us today.